Good evening, everybody. I am back, and it is what is it? Friday night. Yes, my friends, it is Friday night, and you know what? I have not done the social needs. Hang on one second while I send some things out to the ether here to announce the stream and all of that stuff here. 1 second. And get those going. And one more here. Go. And boom. Oh, right. All of that is done and out there. Let's get this screen up. Welcome on in, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hope everyone is doing well. Hope everyone's had a good week so far. A good holiday. Well, hope you're all healthy and happy and all of those things. Let me go and disable the preview up there so you guys don't get encoding issues. All right, let's pop back into some more First Descendant, my friends. I am ready to take on some more stuff here. See what's in store for us tonight. Definitely have to, I think, grind a little bit more, get a few more levels. What I really need to do is either find a different gun or figure out how to do what needs to happen to improve the hey Tech, welcome on in. To improve the knockback, not knockback, recoil. The recoil on the gun that we have right now, because it's pretty ridiculous. You know, just firing small bursts and it's like shots are going all over the place. I have to actively fight against it. So we'll see if we can maybe reduce some of that recoil or something along the way, or more likely we'll just find a new, a better, different gun. Get the, let's see if I can smooth transition the audio here. Almost. Hit the wrong button, but we got there. All right, let's pop on in. And we'll start the game. Oh, why must we prepare shaders every time? I think they would just cache those shaders, so they wouldn't have to prepare them every single time. Nope, there is completed research, eh? Alright, let's go see what... Also, we got some mail, too. See what we got here. Oh, here's all the Twitch drops. I finally got those. Void intercept, hard mode clear rewards. I don't remember doing a hard mode clear, but okay. Sure. Reach level 20 reward, a bear cub. Beta tests, participation. And then here's the Twitch drops. Okay. I think we can get rid of these. I can just set Z to delete open mail. There we go. That works. Alright. We have that done there. And I need to go look at the completed research here. So we get going on.
Humanity is very weak. That's why humans need us so desperately.
Alright, research complete. Alright. That is done. And I guess yeah, I can just go to the map here. I don't know why I'm running around here. So sterile land. So when we left off, I think we're gonna hit like a boss battle now. Not quite sure, but we'll see. I take on this thing now that I know how to take these on. In fact, I might do that. Since it's on the way. Huh. It's not, I'm not able to. I guess it needs fire, maybe? That's weird.
Get out of the way!
Hmm. If this one's the same way, what do you have to do over here? Oh, insufficient void shards. Oh, okay. Alright, in we go. Should I do a private or public? You know what? Let's do public.
So this is the Arnhart excavation site that was documented in the Ancestors' data. As you must know, the Arnharts are mysterious entities that somehow made their way to Ingress. They were first discovered by the architects. The Arnharts were passed down to the Ancestors, my creators, and the forebears of the Descendants. We don't know why the Ancestors hid all the Arnharts. But this much is certain. I was created
Where am I supposed to go?
to lead you to them.
Where am I supposed to go?
After that, well, we'll come to that once we find you an Arnhart.
I'm supposed to go over here. Damn it, man. Oh, it puts me all the way back up here again. What the hell? Where am I supposed to go? This is not a well orchestrated thing.
Descendant, I'm detecting an unusual energy flow nearby. These are
Yeah.
traces of Ironheart excavation. Ironheart microparticles confirmed. Initiating emergency restoration protocols to repair damaged systems. Descendant, we have retrieved Ironheart elements from the excavation site. Next, I must... Oh no. This wasn't just an excavation site. I need to interface with the quantum monolith, a data processor belonging to the ancestors. This device contains my restoration data, which can be copied using Ironheart microparticles. I can guide you there.
And these guys are just flying through. This is the one reason why I don't like doing public lobbies, because they'll just fly through these things like crazy, and it's like I don't even have a chance to do anything.
However, to access the quantum monolith, Descendant, I must undergo authentication here first. I should still have access, as it was my system and memories that were damaged. Please keep the Vulgus at bay while the authentication is in progress.
Intruders accessing core asset. Approaching high risk levels. Initiating facility lockdown procedures.
Descendant, passageways are being blocked across the facility. I'll do my best to find a way out, but it won't be easy to maneuver. Please be careful.
Hang in there. Thank you, Fiesta.
All right.
As an excavation site, there must have been countless experiments conducted here using the Ironhearts. Emergency restoration protocols would have been one of them.
Of course I would miss it. Okay.
No one can leave. Executing Legion of Immortality General Amon's orders.
Amen. Descendant, I must access the quantum monolith. Defeat the Vulgus.
Recoil on this is just terrible. There you go. Oh, he's taking damage again. There we go. And a mission complete.
The void corrosion has encroached upon my legion.
That is because of an unknown error. It will be fixed momentarily. Complete. The security threat has been neutralized. I have completed all preparations as you commanded.
Begin.
The Legion will be reborn through the Iron Heart.
Rise, my warriors! Give your lives for Clipper!
For who now? They seem extra crispy.
Stand at the vanguard for me, Al-Zaruk. I will stand at the vanguard of the Legion. Al-Zaruk submits to Lord Karel's command. Armor, transport the Ironheart to my fortress. Initiate the data inversion immediately.
Yep, okay. So that was a thing. Sure, I have all my rounds here. Okay. We got some more proficiency stuff, and we're a little bit further along to 6th level, 6th level fingering. Anything around that's interesting? I mean, I guess I can grab some of this stuff. Alright. Let's head back to Albin.
Descendant, even though the Vulgus managed to access the data first, I have been able to restore one of my core functions through the emergency restoration protocol. I am finally able to detect the Ironheart. Let me explain this function and how to utilize it.
Alright. Explain yourself. Guide restored.
My Ironheart detection system has a scanning function which uses Arcade to detect certain environmental factors. Within zones where Arcade can be detected, my system can track the Ironheart through its unique pulse, particles, and energy. The tracking range and accuracy depends on where Arcade particles are distributed across Ingress. At present, considering the operational zones where Descendants are deployed, approximately 35% of Ingress can be covered. I have just detected Ironheart particles at Sharon's location, which is important. There is clearly something of interest at the Vulgus munitions factory. By using my detection system Descendant, I can find traces of the Ironheart through Descendants who have been deployed throughout Ingress. However, the Vulgus called Eamon, the one who accessed the quantum monolith, gained a great deal of relevant information after repairing the Ironheart. It seems the theft of the Ancestors' data was also led by Eamon. Even though he is a Vulgus, he possesses a high level of understanding of the Ancestors' technology. However, a Vulgus is only a Vulgus. They cannot defeat a direct descendant of the Ancestors. Use me to find the Ironheart Descendant. I will assist humankind from this moment forward.
Descendant, I've received the report on the results of the operation from Colon Special Forces.
Wait,
It
not
seems
colon,
the core
colon.
functionality of the guide has been restored. I have a related operation for you. Please return to HQ.
New Wind.
Descendant, a quick word before the briefing. You seem to be a little too preoccupied with your AI friend at the moment. As your commander, I'm concerned that you're prioritizing the guide over the operation report. The guide is only a strategic tool. I tolerate her under the condition she does not cross a line, but I don't consider her to be one of us. She is essentially data, and data can be manipulated by external factors, or even by itself. We should never see it as being at the same level as those of us who have fought together against the enemy, and built our trust in each other in the process.
Yeah, but people can be
Keep
manipulated
that in
too.
mind, and you'll be the best teammate anyone could ask for. That being said, this operation was expertly handled. I trust you to keep up the good fight, Descendant. As you may be aware, the guide has detected Ironheart particles at Sharon's location. The location is inside the Vulgus military factory. Sharon and the Colon Special Forces have been conducting stealth reconnaissance, but time is running out. Once you've completed preparations, join Sharon and look for traces of the Ironheart. We've kept our end of the bargain. Now it's the guide's turn to prove her worth.
HQ, we appreciate the support. The operation will commence once reinforcements arrive.
Activate new battlefield. Before I do that though, do we have... So I've done that. I want to go up and do some of these, go back and take care of some of these void fragment things. So let's go do that. This will give me an opportunity to kind of level up a little bit more as well. I feel like I'm kind of a little bit behind on the levels here, maybe slightly. So where is the... Oh, I see, it's this way. Sufficient void shards. 12 inorganic void shards and 3 organic void shards. Well, how many do I have? I wish it would tell me. Here. Yeah, Explorer ground. I've got groundbreaking poet. There we go. Let's be the groundbreaking poet. Also, 2 of my things are using... No, they do have different bullets. Okay. I was wondering here. Is this the one? I think this is the one that has... Yeah, recoil. Let's see if we can reduce the recoil on that gun. Because holy hell. I think it's that one. I think this other one could use a little bit of that too. If I have any. No, I don't really have any, do I? Yeah, I don't really. Okay. We got here. Got shield enhancements. '62. Defense 130. Defense 130 and max shield 17. Not sure on that one. Yeah, come back to that. I think this is a level 16. And everything goes up by a lot there. This is dimension skill power boost ratio. 893. Alright, we'll equip that one. Actually, we'll equip this one. Yeah. And that should help a little bit. What do I have to do for Battle Pass? Premium upgrade. Level up your season level and earn ultimate weapons. Upgrade to premium, unlock more. How does that? A 500 caliber. Yeah, I see. Different animations, emotes. Descendant skins. The small flashlight might be interesting. Well, I don't have it. Okay, never mind. Back attachments. X-ray 1 seems just weird. Just kind of weird. Anyway, what are we doing in the way of weapons here? Well, what's this? 5200. Oh, it's a sniper rifle. Okay. We got a shoddy. 69. 49. I mean, I guess. And then submachine gun. A lot of sniper rifles. Tactical rifles. Is this a tactical rifle? Yeah, 10, 12, 28, 78. Critical hit damage is more. Okay. Swap that around. Damn, I already have 60 equipment here just hanging around. I think I think I'm just gonna remove all as junk. Or I guess designate all as junk. And then dismantle. Yeah, just to free up some room. I mean, the game's going to keep giving me tons and tons of weapons anyway, so I'm not going to worry about it too much. Is there no... There's no other ones around here, it's just this one? Okay. So, sterile land... So I've tried this one, but it's... Legion of Immortality, electric? Was it that one that I tried, or was it the one of these? Constructed... Oh, so this one's fire, so I can only use fire against it, I guess. And that requires void shards, which I still don't know how to find out how many void shards I have. Is that in my not my journal, but is that in my inventory here somewhere? Equipper shards, caliber. Well, here's all my stats. I don't know where it tells me how much of those other things I have. Do I just... Is it just... Is it... Maybe it's consumable? Core material... Oh, here we go. Inorganic void shard. Do I have just one? An organic void shard? I have just... Yeah. And then void shard. So I have one of each. Okay. Well, that explains why I can't do anything with that. That's fire. This one's shards. That one requires electric. That requires shards. That one's electric. More shards for that one. I'm guessing the different icons are telling me what it requires. And that requires chill. Alright, I guess we have no other choice but to go on with the story here.
Deactivating active camouflage.
Ah, yeah, here's the privacy privacy glass boob armor chick, Sharon. Okay. Following the particles.
Sorry, I wasn't able to help you at the excavation site. To be honest, I'm not sure if my functions, my skills, are at full capacity. It takes a huge amount of RK to maintain the Kuiper retroreflective active camouflage. It feels like my prosthesis and I are both slowly reaching our limits. But if the Ironheart is within our reach, I have to give it my all, even if it breaks me. The guide said that Ironheart particles are the fundamental clues we need to track it. They're kind of like footprints that the Ironheart leaves behind, wherever it goes. I compared the location of these footprints to the recon intel. We should find more conclusive data as we continue to follow the traces. I'll send the details of the zone you'll need to cover to your receive. The remaining zones will be covered by Colon operatives.
The Vulgus munitions factory. It truly is an ominous and horrifying place.
Can you feel that?
I can experience a variety of sensations through the Archy of Descendants, including the phantom pain you feel.
That's for me to deal with, Guide. Don't poke your nose in where it's not wanted. Once I've dealt with my personal target, then I'll ask you to remove the pain.
You refer to the Vulgus you were pursuing.
What was wasn't there a key to like do a scan or something here? Keyboard and mouse. Let's get tab. Oh, so it was tab. That is a really anemic scanning thing, but okay. Sure.
target achieved. Zone with substantial logistical activity discovered. A large volume of construction materials have been relocated from here to a suspect zone. At the same time, secret supplies have been transported from there back to here. This is definitely suspicious. I'll send this info to Sharon.
Gonna give me a jumping puzzle? Oh no. And immediately fail. Yeah. And that is how you do that.
Descendant, our reconnaissance indicates this is a Vulgus weapon processing facility.
I came in through the
To
back
analyze the
way.
particle flow,
That's
we need
funny.
to take a closer look inside. The Vulgus are disrupting the particle flow. Please eliminate them, Descendant. More enemies. I'm detecting signals from multiple Vulgus. This attack is relentless. Where are all their forces coming from?
Okay, get them down.
Strange.
More.
We've already destroyed their barracks. There must be another military facility somewhere.
Judging by the particle flow, the Ironheart came through here and was moved somewhere else. I'll keep analyzing.
Okay. Well, we did that. That's not gonna work. Or maybe it will. That's the easy way to get back.
I'm not sure why, but I'm sensing
Back in here again.
particles in the wastewater in this zone. Can you confirm?
I've taken over operation of the environmental data collector we've installed. When we retrieve it, we'll be able to check the environmental parameters without coming into contact with contaminated wastewater. Will there be enough data for you to perform an analysis, Guide? You know our equipment can't detect Ironheart traces.
Once I complete analysis of the composition of the wastewater, I should know why I can detect Ironheart particles.
Then we'd better retrieve the data quickly. It will only be available for a limited amount of time.
Missed it by that much. Get both of those? I did. Nice. Okay.
This wastewater is composed of Kuiper extracts and Vulgus electrolytes. The Ironheart particles are most likely bound between those two substances. That's why they were detected intact and not dispersed.
If we can find the source of that wastewater, we could trace them more accurately. I have a place in mind. HQ. While investigating traces of the Ironheart, we've discovered a zone in the factory area that looks to have been recently expanded. Considering the circumstances, I think it's highly likely that there's an Ironheart inside. Requesting approval for further investigation.
Approval granted, but proceed with extreme caution. A large assault ship has been spotted in the airspace above the area. Based on the ship's class, we think it's the same one that we saw Corell board. Either he's there in person, or something worthy of his attention is happening. We should be prepared for a challenging situation. We may need to deploy more Descendants. Over and out.
Sharon, do we have any tactical weapons that are capable of destroying the entire Vulgus industrial area? If the Ironheart is here, we may be able to investigate after destroying the enemy's facilities.
It's an interesting idea, Guide. But if it were possible, we would have already done it. Unfortunately, we don't have the capabilities to create such a powerful weapon. The anti-air gun in the Albion mountain range is probably our heaviest hitter. That's why the Descendants and the Ironheart are humanity's last hope. Closing the dimensional wall to isolate ingress from the Colossi and the Vulgus. That would be the ultimate tactical weapon. Anyway, we don't have time to chat. Let's head to the restricted zone.
Okay. New zone unlocked. Result tracking particles.
Descendant. I can detect both Ironheart particles and its pulse in this zone. It keeps moving. If you and Sharon can widen the range of Arche, I can obtain more accurate information. Please help me. Also, my system has been more inconvenienced than I expected. I believe that once it was restored, I would be able to locate the Ironhearts wherever they may be in Ingress. However, it may be that my system has yet to be completely restored. As I was created for the Ironheart, I assumed my performance would not be this lackluster. In order to achieve my goal, our goal, my performance will need to improve.
Let's think about that later, if we make it out alive. If the Vulgas have a large assault ship, they'll soon be pouring into this place. Number 17 and I will operate in stealth mode. You stay sharp.
Looks like we gotta go down that way, maybe?
Descendant, I have found a suitable location for detecting Ironheart pulses. This is a large nuclear reactor, which is connected to this entire zone. By comparing the reactor's pulses with the Vulgus biosignals, I can detect pulses from a wide area.
Oh, they're running around that way. Oh, somebody's outside drawing them. Okay, well, oh, I was gonna say, just stay here.
Deactivated the nuclear reactor. But right up until it was deactivated, I could detect Ironheart pulses. I'll attempt to trace that location.
Okay, that wasn't too bad. I guess I gotta go out this way. Oof. That thing is. No idea what that is.
We're too late. All experimental data has been deleted.
Not all of it. There's a cache of records about the most recent experiments. It's not ideal, but I'll try to restore it as best I can.
In the meantime, you and I might as well follow the Ironheart particles. There are Ironheart particles and faint traces of energy everywhere. Judging by these traces, the energy extracted from the Ironheart was injected into the Vulgus submerged in the Kuiper solution. The Vulgus genes and Kuiper must have fused as a result. The pain would have been terrible. Not even a Vulgus could have endured it.
That's why there were Ironheart particles in the wastewater. But Guide, one of the experiment chambers is empty. Did one of them survive?
The chances of something having survived this are close to 0%. But I cannot be sure.
Oh, so of all those guys he zapped, only one of them survived? I didn't catch that part. I thought they all survived. Huh. All right, back out we go. What those things are.
Descendant. This facility seems to be a weapons engineering facility for the Vulgus ground forces. I'm detecting Ironheart pulses coming from somewhere deep within the facility. Please go further in and investigate.
If you're going to investigate in there, I'd like to request an additional mission. The Vulgus forces are preparing to remove the weapons and research from there. I was going to send number 17, but the size of the enemy force is too big. I need you to stop the supplies being removed and secure the weapons research data.
No.
Projectiles neutralized.
Confirmed that the supplies have been destroyed. Now go secure the weapons research data.
Okay. Don't have any of my normal rounds here. Let's go and that's here we go. Resource box, maybe. Far so good. Let's get our regular gun back.
Down. You need to be recharged. Let's go.
Weapons research data secured.
That hurt a lot, but
Coding technology on Vulgus
works.
bodies. So this was how they were enhancing the Legion of Immortality and Legion of Darkness units. Wait, this weapons data is...
The weapons belong to the Vulgus assassin unit that attacked you, Sharon.
I never thought I'd discover it like this. For now, we should focus on searching for traces of the Ironheart. Number 17, upload this information to the Colon database.
Affirmative.
I can sense the Ironheart pulses more clearly now. It is puzzling that I cannot directly detect the energy, but I will know why when we find the origin of the pulses.
Not that way. Here? Hmm. This is not the way. How do I get to... Talk to the guide, but how do I get there? To do that... good way up there. I don't know how to do it. Where to go? There's an arrow pointing this way, but I don't know if that's always been there or not. Let's get back outside again. How do I get up to this place? I'm so confused here. What's the transition point? Oh, there's a thing that takes you up. I didn't even notice that. Oh, there we go. That explains it. Source of the pulse.
Descendant, I have pinpointed the location where all of the Ironheart traces converge. It is hidden within the facility of the Legion of Immortality. I can detect a continuous Ironheart pulse and particles, as well as a small amount of energy from this place. And they seem to be moving. I recommend we investigate this place, Descendant. I'll need you to lend me your strength.
Sharon, I will stay behind and retrieve the cache of Vulgus experiment records. I'm sure they'll contain valuable information.
I'll enter the inner facility first. Join me when you're ready.
Let's just look. Unknown laboratory, because this will be a boss battle, most likely.
Most of the main passageways are now either blocked or destroyed. It appears the enemy intends to destroy the entire facility. Air vents, drainage pipes, maintenance ducts. Use any available alternative means of escape if you can.
Sharon, I've restored some of the data from the Vulgus experiment records. According to these records, the facility you're in is the private laboratory of General Amon of the Legion of Immortality. As it was Ironheart traces which led us to this place, Corell and Amon might actually be there.
It won't be an easy fight if they are.
Sharon,
Awaiting your transmission.
the traces of the Ironheart detected here. They're... never mind. I will let you know after I've performed further analysis.
Okay, Guide. They've synchronized the alarms with the nuclear reactor's self-destruct switch. What the hell are they thinking? They'd rather take everyone and everything with them than give up the Ironheart. I can modify the circuitry, find the alarms and destroy them.
That's away.
Alarms disabled. Strange. I'm sure they wouldn't dare do something like that if Corell and Eamon were actually here. For now, we need to stabilize the deactivated reactor. Turn on the coolers. I'll continue tracking the Ironheart traces.
Loading. Get ready.
All units transmitting critical operation details. From the restored Vulgus experiment records, I've reconstructed an audio recording that seems to have been made during the time of the experiments. Listen.
The Legion will become greater through the Ironheart.
Hypercube activated.
Rise, my warriors! If your lives will cripple, stand in the vanguard. Outlook. I will stand in the vanguard of the Legion. Outlook submits to Lord Corell's command. The Ironheart will initiate the data reversion immediately.
It cannot be. Then these Ironheart traces are...
Alzaroke.
I see you found the experiment records. Since I wasn't thorough enough to kill them. Yes, I am Isaac. Lord Corell's vanguard. Born again. Thanks to the Ironheart. Lord Corell said you would come. I am to bring him your gift. I'll be waiting. Descendant.
Damn it! So the Ironheart's already gone then?
So this is why the traces felt displaced. Descendant, in order to increase the accuracy of our pursuit, we need to access all the data on Vulgus units who were transformed using the Ironheart. You must defeat Alzaroke. Sharon, will you relay a detailed report of this to HQ?
Will do. I'll be on my way. Good hunting.
Didn't work.
You're next.
Oh. Made short work of him.
It is over, Descendant. But there is so much information that is hard to accept. Alzarok is one thing.
Let's see.
But Garel has ordered for the Ironheart to be inverted. Whatever that means. Inversion. What could that mean?
Oop. Room here. Grab some stuff. There we go. Nice. Okay. Got everything. Cool. Another boss down. I feel like I actually was able to contribute to that one a lot better. That one gun I have, that number 2 gun I have, is like critical damage on that thing is pretty darn good.
Karel, do you truly plan on inverting the Ironheart data? If you do that, we won't be able to decipher the unidentified guide code. And
Enough. The Ironheart data must be reconfigured in order to destroy the dimensional wall. I don't have time to think about that. You understand my vision now, don't you?
Oh, of course. I am only thinking of our research.
I'm glad to hear that our objectives are aligned. Initiate the data inversion.
Just initiate the cheese MacGuffin. I mean, I'm not going to knock the game for having a crappy story or anything like that, but one of the telltale signs of not having a very good story is when you've got characters that are just constantly talking about random words.
I have the results of the operation from Sharon.
Reverse of polarity at the neutron flow. Boom. Bad writing.
I have been ordered to brief you on the
Just-
follow-up operation. Please make your way to HQ.
This is what it is. Mailbox. Did we get like lost and found stuff? Oh, cool. Good. Yes. I will take that. And honestly, I should look through my stuff here. There is a level 21 weapon here. I wonder if I can. Where's that weapon guy that lets me infuse the weapons stuff? Is he over here? I think he's over here with the other things. Also, I gotta do the Thunder Cage research while we're here.
Humanity is very weak. That's why humans need us so desperately.
Thunder Cage. That's a nice weapon. 184 DPS. That's pretty, it's pretty low, but sure, we'll do the research on it. 4 hours. All right. Go do that. I think it's this guy.
Modules will make you stronger.
No, he's the module guy. Where was the weapon thing at? Maybe I can do it from here. I feel like there was a... Well, I know there was a way to update your weapons. Where was that guy at? Instructor, proficient, subordinate.
Magisters are probably humanity's real hope, don't you think?
So I did that. So that's ongoing. Talk to the robot dude. Maybe he was the one. Showing you skill the stat experience at this range. You're dissatisfied with your current weapon, right? Yes. Okay. Adjustment training session. Where your training center. Okay. Weapon range adjustment is not gambling. I am legally required to tell you that what you're about to do is not gambling, even though it totally looks like it's gambling. Focus, something needs to be done. All the operations commanders get together and form special operations to address the enemy. Training descendants accordingly. We've lost some descendants. Kuiper, tactical armored vehicle, drilling machine. To eliminate all enemies, let's head over to the sterile land. Just move methodically. Sorry, sterile land. Use a special operations terminal. Okay, so just do the special operations is basically what he's saying. But oh yeah, the weapons lab, right? That's the one. It's all these things are back here, right? So, you, right?
If you're gonna go out looking like that, you might
Purchase
as well
equipment.
write your last will and testament before you leave.
Oh. No, it wasn't you. Oh, here it is. Weapon readjustment. Enhance unique ability. From there. Weapon readjustments. You can change a weapon's options through readjustments. Options you do not want can be readjusted and locked to prevent them from being changed. Depending on a number of locked options, the amount of materials and costs will change as well. Okay. Okay, so there's a lot of stuff you need for that. Weapon level transmission. This is what I did before. So I want to take this gun, and then we'll take this gun, and we'll use it to get this up to 55, 57 DPS. Transmission. Oh, I need the transmission material to do it. I didn't realize I had to use that before. Okay. Well, don't I have over here in the research thing transmission material?
Oh, the special human child. What do you need?
Good. An accelerator, phase changer. Okay, maybe not. Do I purchase transmission material? This guy, maybe?
So what do you need?
No. So how do I get basic materials, enhancement materials? So what? Weapon. Or material. Just showing all the stuff that I've found, I guess. Okay. So how do I know where to go to find some of these materials? What's the main rewards there? Hmm. So yeah, I don't know exactly where you go to find that. Um, let's journal, Sterile Land Battlefields, Secrets of the Unknown Laboratory. I clicked on it. Will it tell me where to find it? Oh, here we go. Research available. Oh, it's I was looking at transmission material, and no, it's the pulse exchange, the phase exchangers, which okay. I need 4 phase exchangers. Because I was looking at it, I was looking at the image. I'm like, that looks like the phase exchangers, but I don't understand.
Magisters are probably humanity's
I was reading the wrong
downfall,
text.
don't you think?
So yeah, 10,000. That takes 10 minutes to do that. Okay. And 3 minutes to do one of them. Precision phase changer. Fine adjustment control axis. I have a lot of materials for these. It can replace the level of ultimate firearms through transmission. It possesses the ability to simultaneously calculate and process multiple phases. Okay. Alright, research. Common rare reactors. I guess I could do that. Why not? Get all of them going. Get all of them working for me. So enhance unique ability. Select a weapon to enhance. Can't do that. So this is weapon stuff. This guy has modules, right? So
if all modules were the same, I'd be out of a job, right?
enhance module. Skill cost goes down. Max MP also goes down. Skill cooldown minus 6%. Skill extension. Skill duration. Increased shield. Maybe we'll do that. By 37, from 15 to 37.6%. I think that's pretty good. Wait, why did that? I thought it calculated as. That's weird. Oh, no. Okay, I was looking at the next level. Okay, I was like, I thought I had it just right there. Dismantle modules. Do we have some duplicates here that I can kind of get rid of? We have a bunch of Hawkeye. Chill enhancements. Another Hawkeye. Wondering at what point I should just, you know, knock them all down. Because you got like Recycling Genius had a whole bunch of. Oh, okay. Well, it's different. Okay, these are different types of guns, different types of ammo. I think is what's going on there. There you go. Oh, we can do shift to select duplicate modules. Well, damn. I didn't even see that there. That would have made life so much easier. This is what I get for not reading the bottom of the screen. Literally right in front of me. Some research is complete.
Humanity is very weak. That's why humans need us so desperately.
Okay, we've still got 4 and 5 minutes for some things. So I'll let those go do their thing. What's my inventory looking like as far as how much space I have left? I don't have a whole lot of space. Why is that? Why is it like... It must be, so it's not weapons. It must be over here for these reactors and stuff. Oh, yeah. Definitely these. Dimension skill, power boost ratio, tech skill. Customization conditions, shotgun weapon class equipped. Interesting. I don't think this... Well, it says it's checked off, so I wonder if that's... I think that means that I have it. Oop, yeah, we'll equip that one. And then I'm going to designate all as junk, except for that one. Yeah, there we go. Control. Okay, external components. What does this got? Max shield 7, corporate shard drop rate increase, fire resistance. No, that's not looking any good right now, although it's the level is much higher. 2 Vanguard, 1 of 4. It's part of that set. This is battle aesthetics. HP recovery modifier, shield recovery out of combat, max shield 24. This is defense. Character XP gain. Yeah, I mean, kind of like that. Defense support. Defense 62. Is that max shield 21? This does defense of 124. Let's do that. That does 130, but that's fine. And then this guy is what? 54 and rare. Yeah, I don't think I see anything else there. Okay. Okay. So that's good. Oh, I could have used shift this whole time for that. Again, not reading what's at the bottom of the screen. Where we're at our module capacity here. Recoil minus 11%. Yeah, it is what it is, I guess. And this one, slow arts. Firearm attack plus 16%. Fire rate minus 6%. Yeah, I think we're okay for right now. What we got? For the moment, anyway. All right, let's go there. Descendant module. And not much else I can do here. But a bunch of research just finished. So let's go do that.
Majesty is probably humanity's real home, don't you think?
Oop. Season level up. Okay. Use this weapon level transmission. So let's do what we were going to do in the first place. You are going to go up to level 21. All right. Cool. So doing a lot more DPS on that. You, yeah, I only have one now. I don't have the 4 more I need. All right, well, we'll have to deal with that. How about this guy? Well, that only requires 1 for him. So, sure. We'll use that. Okay. So our weapons are a little bit more beefy. Let's go talk to Nell.
What is it now?
New operational guidelines.
Excellent work, Descendant. This operation has yielded many results, both positive and negative. Firstly, all of HQ is encouraged by the possibilities presented by the guide. Although we were unsuccessful in our retrieval of the Ironheart, thanks to the guide's tracking function, we uncovered the Vulgus restricted zone and Alzarok. This proves the guide's tracking system exists and is operational. However, the ingenuity that the Vulgus demonstrated with their use of the Ironheart was alarming. So much so that the Magisters requested an emergency meeting with Alpha. In particular, the inversion of the Ironheart ordered by Corral is something we must understand, no matter the cost. From this point forward, HQ plans to adopt the guide's tracking functionality and the various other information sources they offer as official operational elements. The Descendants will soon be deployed throughout Ingress. Use the guide to track the Ironheart and proceed with the mission to investigate the inversion procedure. Humanity's full-scale counterattack has officially begun. However, I know you have just completed a difficult mission. Until the official deployment order is given, please go ahead with whatever preparations you need to make. The Magisters have promised their full commitment to support research efforts, so this is the perfect opportunity to request anything you need from Anais. Before you go, Descendant, I have a personal request. Can you retrieve the Alzarok autopsy report from Jeremy? The report was intended for delivery to the Magisters. Jeremy requested a brief look at it, and I haven't heard from him since. I understand things are strained between you and Jeremy due to the recent operation, but I hope you'll do this anyway. Descendant, just in case, I hope you're not disappointed that Jeremy wasn't punished. I actually saw Alpha slap Jeremy earlier. No one enjoys seeing their superior do something like that, but I believe it was a more appropriate punishment than a court-martial. I'm sure that Jeremy has also learned his lesson.
With that haircut, he's never learned his lesson.
Do you think you're the only ones worried about Albion?
Alright, cough up the report.
What the? You're still alive? I was just reading the report on Alzarok and thinking, wouldn't it be great if he, killed you? Anyway, looks like you got to experience something interesting at least. A Vulgus redesigned by the Ironheart. Wow. Now, that's an area that fascinates me. If I knew you'd be seeing that, I would have stuck with the operation instead of dropping out. And I wouldn't have been slapped by Alpha. Anyway, why are you here? I'm in a bad enough mood already after Sharon and her minion drop by to give me a piece of their minds? What? Nell wants the report? Ah, so you're her gopher. You really are something. You can take it and buzz off. You probably don't have time to argue with me anyway. Sharon mentioned earlier that the guide isn't in the best shape. All these so-called grown-ups having fun with their imaginary friend. Oh, get lost! You're annoying me!
I feel bad for the voice actor that had to do that character, because... oh boy. Is that a stretch and a half, man? Guide's pain.
Descendant, something has altered the properties of the Ironheart I was connected to. As soon as we returned to Albion, I leapt between the arcade of different descendants in order to find Ironheart traces. I discovered traces in the desert and forest areas, and at that moment, I felt great pain. In human terms, it felt like my skin was peeling off and my flesh was melting. Descendant, I suspect this phenomenon is caused by an inversion process. If Corell and Eamon had enough time after moving the Ironheart, they may have managed to perform it. However, aside from this pain, I was unable to obtain any further information. For the properties of the Ironheart to change, A tremendous amount of energy would have to be released.
Void dimension link detected. Colossus approaching. I repeat, void dimension link detected. Colossus approaching.
Descendant, a Colossus has appeared. This Colossus, is it merely coincidence? Can this truly be unrelated to the Ironheart inversion? The ancestors always removed the environmental value of chance from all variables. They believed all things had a cause and an effect. My thoughts are all muddled. It would be best to focus on the Colossus for now, Descendant. As for the inversion, I will investigate.
Classification type, stunning beauty. All descendants in Albion. Prepare for
Stunning beauty?
set battle.
Okay.
They're arriving on the daily. And not just any Colossus, but Stunning Beauty? Somebody buy Alpha a new pen? He's gonna have to write so many letters of condolences today.
Alpha let him off with just a slap in the face.
Stairs attraction.
The Colossi are discerning ingress through an incomprehensible pattern. Although the expected time of arrival for the Colossus is unknown, the fact that a stunning beauty is drawn here alarms me. Stunning Beauty is a Colossus which is insensitive to energy. Even during the apocalypse, only a few of them are recorded to have appeared in Ingress. But now, suddenly, one is making its way to Ingress. This is not a situation to be taken lightly. Descendant, I'll send you to the Void Dimension once you have finished battle preparations. I hope the intercept is successful.
Okay.
I am analyzing the Void Paradox.
So, Stunning Beauty level 22. Weak point type Crush. Electric. So it's normal against, strong against fire, very strong against electric, very weak against poison. Recommended attribute resistance, electric resistance 350. Oh. So I'm going to get my ass shocked, huh? Well, let's try it anyway. Why not? guys doing? They're just sitting back there. Am I the only one actually attacking the damn thing? I'm almost out of bullets, so you guys better do something soon. Enemy there. Oh my god. These guys are just gonna let me die here. What the frig? What the hell? Seriously, where the hell was everybody? They're just standing around. Standing around, let... Jesus Christ. Like, what the... Like, that was such a terrible... That was like the first terrible pubby game I've had where, like, nobody was doing anything. They're just freaking sitting around playing with themselves. I was the only one doing any work. Oh, okay. I got an immunity phase here.
You get, buddy.
What keeps hitting me? Oh, it's the electrical effect there. Okay. Oh, for crying out loud. I almost had my shield up here. Time here. Completely out of ammo here. There we go. All right. Damn it, we got another immunity phase. Cool. Done. Done and done. That's how it's supposed to work. What the goofballs and the other intercept we did were thinking, but you know. I guess doesn't really matter. Shape stabilizer form. Okay. Okay, that's got the one for a character I don't use, but sure. Okay. We did that eventually.
Do you need information about the Colossi?
Worst state.
Descendant, you have been successful. We live in uncertain times, but thankfully the skills of the Descendants remain stable and unchanged. Even if using the word stable in our current situation is embarrassingly ironic. The dimensional wall is currently in the worst state it has ever been. Before now, it was almost unheard of for an energy-insensitive colossus like Stunning Beauty to be able to find its way here. We must find the Ironheart and connect it to the Prime Hands as soon as possible. Closing the dimensional wall is the only way we can achieve true victory over the Colossi.
I suppose everyone thinks the dimensional wall is the only answer.
Are you saying it isn't?
I cannot say whether it is or not. As we do not have an Ironheart, nothing can be proven.
You think too much. We should find a heart and prove it then. I'm pretty sure there's one in Vespers. Traces from another Ironheart have been discovered in a forest in Vespers. I've already spoken with HQ. Let's discuss operation strategies. Come with me.
Talk to Frina and Albion. Sterile land. So what is this one? Drills. Complete the operation. Stop the fungus from stealing its vital resource and drive it from our camps. Okay. Another one of those. And then over here. Filtration operations. So what does this do? Oh, okay. So this is, so the infiltration operations are basically the boss battles we've been doing already. Okay. That's, I was wondering why they weren't different color, but that's what's going on there. Come on over here and talk to what's her face.
I was wondering who it was. It was you?
Vespers operation.
Sorry, I know you probably wanted some rest after taking out that Colossus. Anyway, like I said over comms, we've discovered Ironheart traces in Vespers. I had business to attend to with the Order of Truth, so I was hunting down some Vulgus there. Suddenly, the guide appeared, claiming she felt the pulse of an Ironheart in the area, and then simultaneously in multiple areas. According to the guide, these multiple signals weren't byproducts of the Ironheart like Alzarok was. Comparing it with the data we have now, there really seems to be a difference. Now, well, it's obvious, isn't it? We have no other choice but to check every single location she's detected. When I came back to HQ to report on my operation, they told me to take reinforcements, and I chose you. Jeremy makes me very uncomfortable, but I have no trouble trusting you. So, you in? I'll take your silence as consent. I knew you'd accept, even if you didn't actually say it. We'll head to the Vespers outpost once you're ready. It'll give Dr. Clay time to join us.
Okay. So we have a new map field called Vespers. All kinds of things out here. The lumberyard, the ruins, Moonlight Lake. That sounds actually pretty cool. Timberfall. Alright. I'm sure it'll be infested with nonsense. Mission reports, awards, growth, Spanto modules. Boom. Go. How far till the next? I'm like right on the cusp. 10,900 I need for mastery rank 6. What's the next one? 4, 5. So capacity goes up by 2 on the Descendant. Module, weapon modules go up by 2. Equipment inventory goes up by 2 slots. Storage goes up by 2 slots. Consumables goes up by 10. Tracking count goes up to 2. Not sure what the tracking means. It probably will explain it, I guess. I could be a groundbreaking knucklehead. There we go. That works. Apply that. And some weapons. So this rifle is good, but it needs a boost. Most definitely. What do we have here? 50, 55. See, that's a beam rifle. I don't like the beam rifles. So I won't be able to use that. Yeah, I don't like the beam rifles at all. What do we get? What does this do? Research blueprint that contains instructional formula to craft Lepic spiral catalysts. Okay. Okay. Well, I think we'll stop there for tonight, my friends. Tomorrow's going to be a more normal scheduled day with some coding in the afternoon, late afternoon, and then some multiplayer stuff tomorrow night. And then Sunday will be a toss-up. Probably, I don't think I'll play First Descendant on Sunday, unless something comes up. I'll probably likely be playing an MMO, a different MMO. Either I'll drop back into ESO and try to actually get some more progress for a change. Or maybe I'll revisit Star Trek Online because it's been a while. But we'll see. I think that will do it, though. One way or the other here. So let me see if let's see if anyone is online right now. I think maybe let's see. Let's just see here. No, not really. I mean, I could raid Shin again, but he's playing Destiny right now, Destiny 2. But yeah, no, I think we're good. I think we're good right now. Anyway, I'll let you guys disperse and do your own thing. But before I do, I'll say thank you so much, everyone, for watching. I hope everyone has an excellent morning, afternoon, or evening, depending on what it is for you, and hope to see you back here again in the future for some more stuff, whatever happens to suit your fancy. Until then, see you, bye.
Same old story. Boy finds girl, boy loses girl, girl finds boy. Boy forgets girl, boy remembers girl. And girl dies in a tragic blimp accident over the Orange Bowl on New Year's Day.
Good year.
No, the worst.